And welcome back to Icarus, Elysium Solo Open World, where we will continue our breeding efforts. Let's see. Everyone now got a UV, this one has not yet. Does have the bull buff active now though. So yeah, you know, prospect restart and all. Okay. Let's manually feed some UVs. Those who refuse to eat from the trough, 47%, 30%, still gestating, 42%, 4% but eating, 36% eating, 6% and eating by the looks of it, and yeah, 45% not eating, and this one is at 40% and not eating. There you go. Let's actually grab silage from here as well, throw them in there. There you go. Let's see. This phenotype 7 is male. This UV is female. Hopefully it will be phenotype 7. We have a male phenotype 6. You are male as well, so probably not gonna keep you, unless you have better stats than this one, because this one is figure of 2. Whilst Fang is a perfect Pac-Man, so if you aren't phenotype 6 and 60 stat points figure 1, you're gonna die. As for you, if you're not phenotype 7, you're gonna die. We have a male here. If you're not phenotype 2, you're gonna die. Okay, now I've warned all the UVs. Now it's their own responsibility, it's up to their own. Close the door. Alrighty, let's see. We are running low on cakes. Should make more cakes. Also should make more butter. 4 of these. 4 butter. And 8 eggs. So I can make 2 coconut cakes and 2 chocolate cakes. There you go. Let's consume some food, drink some water. There we go. Okay. 20 bottles of milk. Now, milk and animal fat is gonna be cream. 1 liter, 2 in a bottle. So you should be able to make 40 cream. There you go. I will grab some stuff. Clear queue. Craft 40 cream. Actually, I should make 42 cream. Because 42 is dividable by 3. Each cake uses half a liter, so it should be good. There you go. And the epoxy can go in there. I'll throw the remaining animal fats back in here. We can fill up like what? 10 bottles of milk from one, let's call it a cow load of milk. There are 6 empty bottles. Let's already go and fill up these bottles. There's the bull. Where's the cow? There's the cow. These 6 are filled up. Deploy. The cake piece, I'll just store the pieces, not the entire cakes. Gonna have to put some more salt in the salting station as well, though. These can go there. This one needs to be filled up again. No. These go there. Deploy. Grab the cake pieces. And salt them. These can go in there. Let's see, salt. There's a bunch of salt. That one is filled up. So I'm gonna use another 26 salt, and then I can make like what? No, 42 divided by 3 is what, 13? I'll make 26 more butter out of this. Oh, 14. So 28 butter. Go craft that. 10 minutes boil time on the cream. Way longer on the butter, though. Ten and a half bottle of milk. There you go. We'll have to wait a little bit and then we can collect more milk again. 15 minutes versus 3 hours spoil time. That is not bad. Right. Let's check up on the UVs again. We'll grab some silage to feed the ones that don't want to eat from the food trough. But this one is already fully grown. Male, female, phenotype 4. Figure of 1 though, so it's the same as the dad. Meaning, we're not gonna keep this one. There's no improvement. So why should I keep? Skin you. And destroy. Put up the carcass. Yeah. Eat something. Yeah. Eat something. Yeah. Eat something. We have here phenotype 1 male perfect Pac-Man. Nice, we're gonna keep this one. We now have a perfect Pac-Man buffalo phenotype 1 male. Male, savage bloodline, phenotype 1. Perfect Pac-Man. Copy that. Claim. Paste. Okay. Stay. Assigned only. So, buffalo male phenotype 1. This is 07 10s. Means bye-bye. Also means remove the line from my spreadsheet. There you go. And destroy these, grab the rest. Oops. One hit too many. You can get the saddle. Add you to the allow list on both the water and the food troughs. So, look at the dots. Phenotype 7 perfect Pac-Man female. Yeah. Now I have a perfect Pac-Man male and female, phenotype 7. Nice. Brave bloodline, more melee damage, less stun. Melee damage. Gonna be like +1 every 2 levels. So plus 25, which is like what? A sixth of your current. That is not bad at all. Phenotype 7. Copy. claim. Paste. Set to stay. Any containers. Because I have to bring these to the animal storage. Okay, let's first bring this one back to the pen. So you can stay here for now. Grab the saddle back. Okay, let's see. Geothermal raptors. Phenotype 7, male. Hold on. According to my notes, the male isn't perfect Pac-Man yet. It's not. Okay, so that means you're gonna be set to assigned only. I have to breed a male perfect Pac-Man yet. But we have a female perfect Pac-Man now, so that is good. Okay, what do we have here? 93% and happy. This is a non-perfect Pac-Man. So, for a moment I saw that one rolling on the ground as well. I was like, shit, I didn't kill two, did I? Phew. Alrighty. Destroy, grab. I have here, how are you doing? Hungry? There you go, 98% and growing. 99% and growing. 83% and hungry. See if you can, okay, you are back down in here, that is good. You can eat something. 83%. Things here. This is phenotype 3, like mom and dad. Figure of 1 on the male. We had a male with a figure of 3 and 59 points. This is a figure of 1 with 60 points. So we're gonna keep this one. Buffalo, male, wild bloodline. Phenotype 3, 1, 10, 10, 9, 10. 10. Copy. Claim. Paste. Stay assigned only. This is the male. This means the current male I'm gonna take out. Buffalo, male, phenotype 3. Where are you? Here. 3, 7, 10, 10, 9, 10, 10. Oh. So, bye-bye. And delete a line from the spreadsheet. There you go. Skin this one. Destroy that, grab the rest. You can carry your father's saddle, and I will add you to the allow list of the food and the water trough. We have here non-phenotyped is a non-stay alive. Not sure what my PC was trying to tell me. Anyway. Skin. Destroy the exotic lands. Grab the rest. go. There's a little one here doing 92%. We have a buffalo here. Non-phenotyped perfect Pac-Man male. And that's the one we are still waiting for, because the dad wasn't a male. Ambitious bloodline, no phenotype, but it is a perfect Pac-Man. Meaning copy, claim, paste. Okay, set to stay. Keep any containers, because we are gonna bring these to the animal storage. After we have taken out this one. Buffalo male, this one here. And bye. And I'm actually thinking, so these are both perfect Pac-Man non-phenotyped. What I could do, I have some phenotyped buffaloes up top. You're no phenotype 6. I warned you. Like breed the phenotype buffalo with the non-phenotype perfect Pac-Man. I could do that. $99 and hungry, so eat. 99%. Is this the last one? It is a non-phenotype or the wrong phenotype. Phenotype 1. I need a phenotype 2 male. You're not different from your dad. Although you seem to be a little bit redder than your dad. But they're both phenotype 1. Since you are no different than your dad, you're not gonna survive. Bye. Okay, destroy this, grab. Let's quickly make it daytime. So I can see what I'm saying. There we go, daytime. Cause, yeah. Cow has some milk again. I have phenotype 2 and phenotype 7, male and a female. So what I actually could do is, if I get you, and probably I should get myself another quick tamer saddle, by the way. This is the male, right? So if I put him in here, and then I grab the female, non-phenotyped. Which is this one here. And I put you in here. Grab the saddleback, thank you. I will add you to the allow lists for the water and food trough. And there's the male still in here. Now if you go grab the female phenotype 7 buffalo. And I put this one in the box here. Grab you, assigned only, and add. I can tame 5 buffaloes at a time. You set to assigned only. Already set to assigned only, good. So let's grab some silage to put in the food troughs. The food trough over here. Okay. Raptor wise, 1, 2, 3. 3 raptors, 2 slinkers. Two, 3 raptors, good. 2 slinkers. And 5 buffalo. Two slinkers, so we need to empty out the fish traps. Bone, leather and fur. You can make another 100 rope. This rope you can throw in storage. The butter can go in here. And then the ropes we can throw in there. Doing something. Empty the fish traps for slinker serums. Drop the sponges, grab the rest. Drop the sponges, grab the rest. I accidentally dropped a fish. There you are. And drop the sponge, grab the rest. Okay, let's turn these into slinker serums. Slinker 2. Some fish remaining, which we'll throw in deep freeze somewhere. We have room. And I need 50 Herbs. 58, so I should start harvesting garlic and such. Garlic, prickly pear. And buffalo serums. Throw the spoiled plants in there. So, slinker. 1. And slinker 2. Raptor. 1. And Raptor 2. And Raptor 3. And then there's 5 buffalo. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go grab ourselves a quick tamer saddle. So, request equipment, then we go to the workshop, then we go to creature equipment, a quick tamer saddle, 400 Ren. And also we have extra carrier with extra carry slots and overrider. With some more cold and heat resistance. Right, let's see. Quick tamer saddle, please. Thank you very much. You. Leave you to station. So I'll give the Raptor the saddle. There you go. Slinker serums can go back into here until we need them. Let's see. Bat and bull buff. Nice. Bat and bull buff. Nice. Yeah. Bat only. Meh. Yeah. Bat and bull. Nice. Yeah. Bat only. Yeah. Bat and bull is nice. Bat and bull is nice. Bat and bull is nice. Come on, a little bit this way. Is, I believe, bat and bull. And that would be nice. Yep, bat and bull. And yeah, bat and bull, nice. So most of them have bat and bull. Like 6 to 8 out of 10. Unfortunate one of the ones without bullwolf is a buffalo, but what you gonna do? Okay, let's have a quick look at the times then. I should delete that row. So, if we look at the geothermal raptors, non-phenotyped 1, 2, 3, and 4, we have on Perfect Pac-Mans, we are breeding 5, 6, and 7. 6, 7s, and 5s. Phenotype 6 we only have a male, so we're hoping for a female. Then when it comes to buffalo, only have the non-phenotyped and phenotype 1 male as a perfect Pac-Man. I am breeding 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7. I haven't seen a phenotype 5 and a phenotype 6 for the buffalo yet. Slinkers. I have the phenotype 1 complete. I have a female phenotype 2 and a male non-phenotyped. And I'm breeding phenotype 2 and phenotype 4. Phenotype... let me reorient. Phenotype 2 and phenotype 4. And let's also drink something. There you go. What are you doing there? Okay. And yeah. Okay. Well, then let's have a look what we can do civil quest wise. I'm not going for the sandworms yet. In a bit maybe, but not yet. Cash or build? Well, I don't like the build. It's a prototype beacon you get from those, so you go for the cash. Where do we have to go to find a set cache? Okay, that way. again, we'll see a smoke plume indicating the general area, and then when we get closer, that smoke plume will disappear, and we will get a second smoke plume where the actual cache is, which is usually when you enter the circle. $20 Ren, because this was a medium. Medium quest. As the name already says, it's a very simple quest. Alright, let's see, offload full on tools. I'll put the tools in there, keep only the weapons in here, which I kind of already did, except for this one. And 7 steel ingots. Okay, what else do we have simple quest wise? Mining. Let's see, we need stone 34. There you go, 34. Close the door. Stone. Nothing interesting, so I'll go for the minerals.
Clear area.
The departing part disappeared and like spawned back here. Because I accessed this one before that one was gone. And let's see. Platinum, titanium and coal. Coal still stored here? Yes it is. Okay, there we go. This one has been smelting away. So let's put the ingots away. Platinum and titanium ingots, sorry, we need a lot of it for tier 4, especially tier 5 items. Some platinum ingots as well, because why not smelt it, eh? Caged creature isn't too hard either. Probably going to be in the swamp again, i.e. Needler. But we will see. Animals are starting to give birth. Oh, that is good. Oh, it's actually in the desert this time. Okay. Well, let's go and grab it then. Probably gonna have some boars as ads. Oh, they are. Bear. Let's grab some. Oh, it has actually wolves as ads. Cool. And interesting. I need some more stamina. He's stuttering. Oh, and I'm gonna help him. The only thing is that he's further away from his edge. Now you can see Raptor is best to attack groups of smaller animals with his healing upon kill talent. For these kind of like bigger animals, it's better to have the leech talent, leech health, like wolves and so have. Rewards, nothing. I'll grab this and I'll just take them apart for the resources. And since we're here already, let's just go for the sandworms, shall we? We're halfway there already anyway. I don't have the Garganton armor. I don't have the melee foods. I don't have the tonics. Still, shouldn't take too long per sandworm. Grab. Let's have a quick look at the uranium zone here. See if we can see whether or not it has respawned in this particular spot. Answer is no, it has not respawned here. So it is as expected in the Arctic. Let's go towards the second sandworm. Some damage, don't care. He has plenty of health anyway. Sandworm Queen is gonna pop up. There she is. Bye bye, not interested in fighting you. So basically just gonna ignore it. Let's quickly offload some. There you go. Bye bye. Offloaded something into my raptor, so I'm no longer over encumbered. As you can see, even without all the melee attack food and Greek Anaton stuff and tonic, Sandworm already melts away. Sandworm has nothing on me. Since I accidentally picked up the scales here, I could actually pick up the scales from the other sandworm as well. I'll just turn them into a biomass. Bye. Not interested in fighting you. Tiri 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 tiri. Niri tiri. No. Huh. Corpse is gone. Oh, at least I can still grab a couple of these. Not anymore, I can't. Yeah. I can't keep up. Right. I'm not sure I have enough syndrome skills for even one biomass though. We'll see when we get back home. We will see. Oh, there was a tower there for a sec. But it disappeared before they even could spot me. Happens quite a lot actually, you know, those towers. They disappear the moment you notice them. And here and there. Let's go and offload. Attendants can go here. I'll grab the centrum scales. I believe you need like, what, 25 or so for a single biomass. Oh, I forgot to close the door apparently. Yeah, 25. Okay, let's see. Vestiges. Put these in here. Okay, let's see the ammo. 9mm stack was full. Destroy these for the resources. Let's see, you go there. Bones can make epoxy. Single copper. Let's just throw it in there, why not? Even if, by the way, done smelting. It's basically not doing anything anymore. Drop you there. And active lithium. And a biomass. Oh, I've got to drop off the leather and the fur over here. Let's quickly do that. And the meat I'll turn into animal meat gruel. There we go. Drink. Okay, let's grab some silage to manually feed the UVs who don't eat from the food stuff, like this guy. And this guy. And this guy. And this guy. At least you are eating. How about you? You're not. This one is. That one is. Lovely. You aren't. Nor are you. Okay. So, that is done. Shall we have a quick look at the uranium extractor, the centrifuge, sorry. We've emptied it out already, yeah. Good. That's what I wanted to know. To confirm. Does mean I need to take a green medication, but we have been making a whole bunch of them this afternoon. So let's go and have a look here. Well, a whole bunch of them as in 19, apparently. We lost a couple of mushies. And once again, somehow I used 2 green medications. Anyway, swap. Why do I still have a masonry bench, by the way? Sword, there we go. There you go. Yeah, candle on top of a heater. Always a good idea, isn't it? Deployables. You can go in there. Green storm, so, but let's close the door even though it's just a green storm. I've seen indications before that even though it being a green storm, it still could like mess with the benches here. I think I'm gonna make another wall charger, just because. What do we need? Shall I make 2? I don't think I can put 2. No. 1 should work, but 2, don't think so. Need 8 concrete mix, amongst other things. Talking about concrete mix, what I want to do as well is I want to make another batch of concrete. There you go. Quickly make it daytime. What else did we need for the charger? The wall mounted variant, although the material cost is almost the same, it's just slightly cheaper on the aluminum ingots. 5 aluminum ingots, 6 glass. 65 copper wire. That I should have here. There you go, 65 copper wire. So we'll make ourselves another one of these. Now I might have to replace that one wall with a glass wall though. Give me some steel, maybe some more glass. I don't think I have glass walls in here, do I? Never mind, I have. Place that one with a glass wall, because the glass wall does not have the support struts, this one here, meaning I can actually place this one, and if I not had done it, I might have run into an issue here, like, hey, can't clip in. Now there is no issue. There you go. You go there. And the glass walls go back in here. Alright, so now we have another charging station. Because why not? Another legendary biomass. As you can put in there. 336 legendary biomass. Do another round here. And we can check up on the cow, see how much milk he has produced, or she has produced. Phenotype 4 female, 60 points, figure of 1, meaning it's not better than the mother, meaning it's not gonna be cut. It's as easy as that. Destroy it like that. You are hungry, so you can eat something. How long are you, by the way? 89, so you're close. 69, you're not close. You are close with your 91. Xeno, male, phenotype 4, but the buffalo phenotype 4. I have a male with a figure of 1, where this is the figure of 2, meaning we're not gonna keep this one. Nice try with your phenotype, your genotypes weren't good enough. Okay, what do we have here? $93, you're getting there. 59, you should sleep. Okay, we have a phenotype 4, that is good. So, Slinker, male, ambitious bloodline, phenotype 4, 2763. 10, 10, 8. Total of 46 points. Your dad had 44 points, also with a figure of 2. So, that means we're going to keep this one. And I'll get rid of the dad. So claim you. Paste, okay, stay, assigned only. Consume, 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 and drink. You, 2655, 1079. Yeah, 44 talent points only. So, stand still. Bye. Now, because we replaced this one, we have to add the new one to the food and water trough. Allow list. There we go. We have here non-phenotyped, you're not even a perfect Pac-Man. I want phenotype 6 female. So you, my friend, are not gonna be kept. Right. And here you should grow a bit more. Ooh, what do we have? Female phenotype 2. I want a male phenotype 2, not a female phenotype 2. I already have a female phenotype 2 perfect Pac-Man. And destroy, grab the rest. I can already make a 2 raptor serums. Nice on the perfect Pac-Man, but you're non-phenotyped. I don't want non-phenotyped. I wanted a phenotype 5 perfect Pac-Man. Whatever, the one I don't have a perfect Pac-Man of yet. Okay, what do we have here? Phenotype 3 male perfect Pac-Man. You are gonna stay, because you're better than your dad. Buffalo male wild bloodline phenotype 3. And a perfect Pac-Man. Copy that. Claim. Paste. Stay. Assigned only. Buffalo. Perfect Pac male. This one here. So, goodbye. Destroy the exotic lands, grab the rest. You can wear the saddle. Add to allow list here, add to allow list there. Then we can make our third raptor serum. There you go. Okay. I think already did this one, huh? Here. Not even a perfect Pac-Man. We are phenotype 1 though. Buffalo, hold on. Female, I have a 60 point figure 1. Sorry, 59 point. This is a 60 point, but it is a figure 3. So I am not gonna keep this one, even though it has a phenotype 1. So, bye. Destroy this, grab the rest. What is this? Non-phenotyped? So is gonna be a non. So it is a non gonna be stay alive. I'm trying to breed a phenotype 7 here. So I don't want a non-phenotyped. Destroy, grab the rest. There you go. Eat 69%. One buffalo at the end. Okay, she's basically waiting for that last buffalo. Gotcha. Make more meat gruel. Drop off a ton of bones. Enough for 300 crushed bone. Drop off leather and fur. I am going to, let's see, not onions. Onions is a vegetable. I need an herb, so garlic or prickly pear. Garlic, it's this one here. Plant fatigue of 10 and 20%. Let's just harvest it. And I'll harvest a prickly pear as well. Okay. Then we can grab the D again. There you go. Ooh, 100 prickly pear. Exactly. Interesting. There you go. I need 50. Destroy ice. No one needs ice. And here I can already make the buffalo serums. Throw that in there. How long are you? 86, 87%. That's not that far, isn't it? Is it? %. We are getting there. We are getting there. Hungry, so eat something with your 94%. This one does have... It has a heater. Is it turned on? It is now. Maybe it'll solve the temperature issue. Yeah, see, that solves the temperature issue for this guy. That means in the future, buffalo in this here box will tame a bit faster. This is sleepy, even though it has like 2 animal beds in the box. And it's grown. Good. So that means we can check them out. We have non-phenotyped male. Sorry, I want a phenotyped female, not a non-phenotyped male. So you are not gonna stay. Bye bye. Destroy wrap. Phenotype 2 female, preferably perfect Pac-Man. That's what I want there. Let's quickly offload this stuff. More bones to go there. And fur to go there. No, we don't have enough leather yet to warrant another rope craft session. Grab the serums. Slinker. One. And 2. Then we have the raptors. One. Two. 3. Buffalo. 1. 2. 3, 4, and 5. There you go. That is done. I'm gonna go for a quick smoke now. I'm gonna be back in a couple of minutes. And we are back. Right. Let's have a look at our gestating animals. Only the bed buff. Bed and bull. Bed and bull. Only bed. Especially for the buffalo with a long gestation time, it's annoying that they don't get the bull buff. Bed only. Bed only. Bed only. Bed only. Bed only. Bed only. Well, one, maybe two. Let's have the bull buff. They really should look into that. They really should look into that. Anyway. No use complaining. That ain't gonna help. See, simple quest wise. Farming, why not? We need squash 24. Oh, the rambles. Planted them myself. Oh. Drop the squash. I'm not gonna wait till this one has disappeared. It's far enough away from base anyway. Don't have to wait for it. I'll go for this one, for the steel axe. Storages and chests and such. Hey, I can make better. Because if I make them myself, they have the extra slots. So, yeah, I'm not gonna grab them from mission reward. And wood. And some tree sap as well. There you go. How are we doing on iron ingots actually? Ooh, not a whole lot of iron ingots, eh? Let's go and smelt a bunch of iron ore then. There you go. What else do we have? Crazed creature or hunt? So we go for crazed creature. Where do we have to go? Ooh, it's close, actually. You know what? I'll go on foot. I'll do it without raptor this time. I mean, after all, how hard can it be? Trip with a bear. Only level 49 bear. Electro proc and poison proc. Make short work of the bear. Like I said, it is but a bear. Let's go grab the rewards. We have nothing interesting. I'll take this one and I'll take it apart. Then when. And a level. Which we again don't need. But, 485 blueprint points left still, huh? Top of the bones. Steel ingots, all chicken there. Drop of leather and fur. And the meat I can turn into animal meat gruel. There you go. Close that off there. Okay, let's see. Next simple quest. Scan or craft tool. So we're gonna do a craft tool. So do we need to craft fireworker, wood erect torch, wood hammer. So what we need: stone, wood, sticks, fiber. Fireworker 2. 1, 2. Hammer 5. And wood erect torch 2. There you go. Put all this stuff back. Wooden hammer, and they didn't even use any wood. Okay. You need wood to repair the wood hammer, not to craft it. Interestingly enough. Usually you need the main component for crafting. You need that to repair, but not for the wood hammer. I would say like sticks to repair maybe, but
Yes, departed.
oh, a machete. Let's grab the machete. Just for fun. Yeah, I'll put some extra bramble bushes around here, why not? Machete you can put, it is a knife, right? Yeah, knife attachment. So let's put an electroshock attachment on. Why not? Where is the electroshock? This. I need a gold ore. Like so. Heavy duty blade, highly durable but less suitable for skinning. So you can use it as a sickle, this one. More yield from reaping plants. A normal knife you can't use for as a sickle, but machete you can. Consume, and drink something. There you go. Now I'm not gonna use this one. But me make a big weapon rack. Need some 20 iron nails and some refined wood. I can make refined wood, but I can also just grab some from here. Double wooden weapon rack. I don't have the tier 4 variant yet. Let's make one of those as well, by the way, just for fun. Grab that gun. There you go. Machete. Daytime. Throw you back in here. Let's put a range gate down, cause why not? I want to place it the other way around. Hold E to update sign. There you go. Welcome to Survivor's Hope. Okay. Now the text colors approximately match. Approximately. Gonna make some barbed wire. I believe there is something like barbed wire, right? Yeah. Made in the carpentry bench. Copper wire, iron ingots and wood. So copper wire, iron ingots. Can make a couple of those. And now the iron ingots. Yeah, that's fine though. Let's put some barbed wire fences up. Just for fun. Okay. Let's see what else we have. More crafting of tools. Sure. What do we need to make? Bone knife, bone sickle, bone spear. I have no bones, bone throwing knives, but bone javelins, plenty of those. Okay, that means I need a bunch of bone. Luckily I have a bunch of bone. What else would we need? Wood? Maybe some sticks, probably some fiber. Okay, let's see, bone knife. Oh, no bone knife? Huh. Oh, leather. Okay, hold on. Leather. Bone knife 5 times. Bone sickle 2. Then 2 bone spear. There you go. This can go back there, that can go back there, as well as the leather, and then the remaining bone we can throw in here. Bone knife, bone sickle, bone spear. There you go. People's paws are gonna land over here somewhere. There it is. Nothing interesting. I'll go for this one purely for the shovel. Meat, top. Put away the seeds. There we go. That's the seeds. Okay, now let's have a look at our UVs. I'll bring a bunch of silage so we can also fill up the... What are you doing on top there? You can also fill up the food troughs if and where necessary. You are from 5. So come on this way. Stay here. Close the door. Fill up you. Fill up this one. Feed you. Fill up this food trough. Give this guy something to eat. Everyone is actually eating, that is good. This, fill up this. Okay, Juvi's eaten, has gotten something to eat. Or they need to give you food because you are still eating already eaten from the trough, but that's okay. How are you doing? You're not eating? There you go then. Need time to see for like other spots to eat. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need to make more silage again. Again. Yes, again. You aren't eating either. 32%. 47, but you should be good on temperature now, right? Yes, you are. Good. Lazy time. You're sleepy. You're standing on an animal bed, and there's another one right next to it as well. Can't really get to the UV from here. %58. This one here is 51. At least you can access the bed now. You're still too cold, but you do have an active heater there, and you're sleepy. There's 2 animal beds there where you can sleep. %53% and cold. Isn't that... No, that heater is running, so not sure why it's cold. You're happy, 62%. 57, that's cold, but this one is running, so you shouldn't be having issues with temperature. You're hungry again, there you go, 64%, and you 41. Temperature issues. Okay, what shall we harvest? Wheat and sugarcane. With the miasmic sickle and a bee buff active. So first of all, grab a bee, check it in the beehive. Then we swap the sickle. I'll first go and harvest the sugarcane though. Up top here. What's the plant fatigue on these guys? 30%, so I can get... Well, I think I'll get 2 more harvests out. Continue harvesting the wheat. Let's already check the sugarcane and the wheat I've harvested into here. Okay, now I can grab the bee. And put him back in the mortar and pestle here. And then we will switch our sickle back to the lithium sickle. There we go. We use a lithium sickle for berry harvest. This and this. This wheat we can throw in the silo. There you go. We'll go and harvest the berries now. The fiber we can use for more silage. So grab the bee, throw it back in here. Let's quickly make some room here. There's 1,000 fiber put away. There you go. All berries are harvested. 28 tainted plant DNA. Okay, let's see. Swap the sickle. Tainted plant DNA we can throw in the chemistry bench. There you go. Enough for another volatile static bulb, which means we can plant these. Of course, now I have 3 again. Can plant all 3. The iron crop plots. Let's do just that. So 1, 2, 3. So, the fiber we can turn, well, I'll put it in storage first, eh? Okay. Where do you think you're going? Okay, let's see. This can go there. Just quickly doing something. I'll throw another 100 wheat in the silo. So there you go. Actually, I'm gonna want some... Ooh, you're almost full, huh? $80, $180... 200. Not entirely 200 a day. Minus 10. There you go, 200. Okay, let's grab some seed. We have a ton of berry seed. We might actually have berry seed. We have berry seed in our inventory. So, let's make some seed animal food. 80 seeds only. Need more. Hey Silver, sorry for the late arrival. Battling with rental cars and repairs this weekend. Oh, that's not good. Now home and getting stuff sorted. That is good. One floor higher. So we can put the seed animal food in the pouch for when we need it. Sort you, of course, why not? There you go. You go there. Good. And by now we should have some milk in the cow again. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's go and fill up the milk bottles. Won't be able to fill them all up because the cow wasn't full yet. But drop and some new in the hot bar. There we go. The milk bottles away. About 6.5 bottle. Alrighty. Let's see. What else? Can do sandworm again. Okay, let's do this one then. Where's it gonna land? Where's the pod? There's the pod. Why does it go on the food? Don't see any trace of the huts yet, which means I'm gonna have to defend the hut myself. That's fine though. You can do that. There the hut is. Hut isn't looking too good, eh? That's okay though. We'll repair it. Nothing in the chests, huh? Usually there is at least something in the chest as well. For a bit of extra loot for this mission. Not this time though. It's okay. Okay. There's a bear cup messing about here. There. Bear cup is no longer messing about. Let's pick up all these stuff. I'm so glad they gave us the option to customize the length of time you need to hold X to pick up stuff. What do you think you're doing? Stupid piggy. Another piggy? Another dead piggy? Now to repair all the beams and to pick them all up. And I could torch them, but at least this way I get some materials back. Materials I don't need. But still, feels like a waste to torch them, you know? Okay, reward port is there. Let's go grab the rewards. Steel arrows and longbow. Consume and consume. 20 when. There you go. Okay, back home. The beacon can go there. The boss can be bent. So there you go. And let's destroy destroy all the building pieces here, for we don't need them. We don't use thatch building pieces anyway. Destroy and destroy these. 20 beams and another beam here. Good. So, leather fur, stone, sticks, and wood. The arrows and the bow. And the fiber will turn into silage. There you go. And consume, 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 and drink milk. There you go. Check up on the UVs. Or the non-UVs. What do we have here? A female, phenotype 4, figure 1. Not better than your parents, so you're not going to be more alive than your parents. Where did the... Huh. Did he end up under the base or something? Yeah. Oh well, tough luck. You don't have a phenotype, so you don't have a right to live. So, trying to breed phenotype 5 raptors here. You don't want to participate, you don't want to help out. Your own choice. We have here Aristotle. Phenotype 3, female, figure 2. In other words, not better than your mother. So, not gonna keep you. Destroy these, grab that. Next, no phenotype is no good. Took you a while to realize that you died, but destroy, grab. So we have here. Phenotype 1, figure 0, perfect Pac-Man, female. This one we're gonna keep. This one is better than the mother. So, buffalo, female, phenotype 1, oh sorry, 1, bloodline, wild, phenotype 1. And perfect Pac-Man. Now your dad is perfect Pac-Man as well, which means we now have a perfect Pac-Man couple of phenotype 1 buffaloes. Set you to stay. And you can get rid of this one. Let me find it in my overview, in my spreadsheet. Here. So, bye-bye. Delete from there. That means I can now bring those buffaloes phenotype 1 to the animal storage. I'll do that in a bit. I'll set them to any containers, both of them. And what do we have here? Non-phenotyped. I'm non-interested. I want a phenotype 7 male. Skin this one. Grab. We have here 7 non-phenotype male. I'm looking for a perfect Pac-Man female. I have a perfect Pac-Man male, so you're worse than your dad. So you're not gonna be more alive than your dad. As a matter of fact, you're gonna be even less alive than your dad. Destroy, grab. That is a non-phenotyped slinker. I am trying to breed phenotype 4. So buy. Skin you. Destroy, grab. Cut up the carcass. We have here non-phenotyped. Hey, I'm trying to get a phenotype 6 over here. Phenotype 6 female. So I'm not interested in non-phenotyped. And destroy. Grab. Harvest. This is a phenotype 2 perfect Pac-Man female, which is better than the mother because it was just not perfect Pac-Man. This one is, so we're gonna keep this one. Buffalo, female, ambitious, phenotype 2, perfect Pac-Man. Copy, claim, paste. Stay, assigned only, close. I was breeding the 2 with a non-phenotyped, meaning this non-phenotyped can go back to the pen. Set it to any container. Click, click. Oh, it's the male that is almost perfect Pac-Man, but still missing a point. That's fine, though. It's the female perfect Pac-Man. So this one can go back to the pen. And probably I'm gonna send this one off to animal storage at some point as well. Most likely even. Same with the non-phenotyped raptors there. Raptor wise, I still have 3 raptors. Okay, we checked them all. I'll make it daytime and I say I'll make it daytime and then I'll go bring the animals to storage. But then storm hits, huh? Okay, time to make more rope here. I'll throw out 1,000 fur. I have more fur than I know what to do with anyway, so. Ropes can go into storage. There you go. Well, let's fill up our foods. There you go. Sword. Yay, 16, 13. So the next one is still going to be cake. That's fine though. And let's empty the fish traps for the slinker baits. Drop the sponge, grab the rest. Drop the sponge, grab the rest. All. I believe I had some fish still in base. In deep freeze. Yep. So let's go and make some slinker serums. Three. One up with 6, 7 to 9, 8. That's okay. Only gonna need 4 more buffalo serums though. $1900. I didn't realize it was this late already. There you go, daytime. Yeah. These two can go to animal storage. No, cannot. This one isn't perfect Pac-Man yet. So, you can't. You're still in. The male, I believe, isn't. No, he isn't perfect Pac-Man yet. Things here. You're perfect Pac-Man, and you are. Okay, so the ones are done. Gotcha. Buffalo phenotype 1. You're not perfect Pac-Man yet. Still haven't gotten a phenotype 2 male slinker. They're taking the time. What I already can do is put these guys, I don't know, let's put them in the nurseries for now. can put these in their old box. Let me borrow your saddle for a sec. There. And you can get your saddle back now. Bring it to the other box as well. There you go. 2. Both are set to assigned only. Alright. Yep. And you there as well. We have 2 slinkers, 3 raptors, and 4 buffalo to tame. So let's grab 40 herbs. So I can make 4 buffalo. Buffalo serums. Right, yeah. Slinkers. 1 and 2 raptors. One. 2 and 3. And buffalo. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, the slinker serums can be put back here for the next breeding round. I'll bring the female buffalo first. Okay. Put you here. Grab the hover frame. I mean, alternatively, I drop everything in base. Bring away the buffalo, then get myself killed and respawn at base, but I'll just do it this way. female, so the cell can go back here. Let's head back to base. .500-meter lag. Pick up here. On the back here. Close the door before the chickens escape. Okay, now I'll bring this one to animal storage. Huh. Apparently you can just run through the barbed wire fence. Then why do we even have barbed wire fences, right? If you can just run through them. .500-meter lag. Grab you, and I can put you back in the bench here. Good. That's done. Let's have a look at the buffs of our animals. Only the bat buff. Bat and bull. Bat only. Bat and bull. 50-50 so far. Bat and bull, good. Especially for the buffalo. Bat only, still 50-50. Bat only. Bat only. 5-3. And bat only. 6 with bat only and 3 with bat and bull. Especially the buffaloes with a slow gestation. Please give me the bull buff on those. Please do fix those area things. 121 mains at the moment, huh? Okay. 4k building pieces. It's a bit 1k too many. For performance reasons. It's okay there. Didn't I have like a nail gun somewhere? I really thought I had a nail gun somewhere. Then I couldn't find it no more, and I made another, and no, I lost that one as well. I'll put it here so I remember where it is. I once again lost it. Not quite. Yeah, I had a nail gun somewhere. But where did I put it? Huh. I don't know. Okay, can I make another nail gun? Of course I can. Do I want to? Preferably not. Do I have it in a pouch somewhere? Answer, nope, I do not. Huh. And where might I have put it? Make sure these are all empty. This one isn't, but should actually send this one back up to space. Not sure why I still have this one here. My first cohort and fire suit. I should have sent it back up to space a long time ago. Well, where's the thing? This I can't stand, you know. I know I have it somewhere, but I can't for the life of me remember where. can go there. I had another one with deployables here, so I can drop those in there. What's this climbing with actually? I don't know. Well, I can't put it right next to it, and I could as well. Put it like so. Can go back in there. Put the iron ingots away. Decent chunk of iron ingots. There you go. That's all done. Alrighty, what's in here actually? Oh, empty pouches, huh? Guess what? There you go. And then the last one I'll throw in here. Nail gun isn't in here either. So annoying. Okay, then I'll just make a new one. 3 plates, 10 plates, 20. 20 iron nails. Let's just make a bunch more nails. Can make the plates. Also gonna need 10 more plastics. That. Nails can go here. Use for the nail gun. I do want to make another power bank though. $15 copper nails, 10 active lithium. And 5 iron ingots, 15 copper nails. Copper nails, copper wire. There you go, 15 copper wire. Then we can make ourselves a new power bank. This one I can like straight away put on here. Boop. And consume food, drink water. let's see one thing quickly. There you go. Okay, let's request a pod and send up our fire suit. Lift the station, there you go. There you go. And that's done. Since we have to wait a little bit for animals to grow up anyway, I will, by the way, quickly manually feed those that don't want to eat from the food trough. And then we will go and take out a couple of sandworms again. Okay, let's see, you're still gestating. You don't want to eat. You don't want to eat. You are still gestating. You are eating and happy. You are eating. You're still gestating. You don't want to eat. You don't want to eat. There you go. The side is from here. And go in there. Can barely keep up with the silence now. But it is okay. Like I said, we have an entire silo full of weeds. So. Okay, let's quickly run a couple of sandworms. Vespers. They're gonna tether anyway, so don't have to worry about them. Let's regen some stam on the raptor. And run. I have 15% more melee attack speed than I had last time, so it should be slightly faster. Song of Sand. That's a song near forgotten. Why am I overloaded? Don't care. Okay. It's all okay. Go my way. Couple of buffalo just given birth. Good. Sandworm is gonna pop up somewhere to the right. Or maybe it didn't get close enough this time. That's also possible. And there it is. Ancient Shade. I'll take out the shade in no time. Bye-bye. No more ancient shade for you. Just ignore everything and run back to base quickly. Bye-bye, yeah. Grab this stuff here, good. And let's continue. Yeah, I said ignore everything, but it's like literally on my way, so I felt justified taking out the drone. Passed the slinker before he realized I was there. Let's do some crouch jump, crouch sprint, sorry, to regen some stam. Right. Heading towards the tooth gap. Then we get a 500-meter leg. go. Okay. 500-meter leg is over. Okay, let's go and offload. There is animal parts, and there is biomass, and there is exotics. We took down some drones, so there's active lithium, and there is steel ingots, and there is copper wire. And some vestiges. There you go. Yeah, most of these exotics we got from taking down sandworms. Over 300 again already. Over 200 red. Over 300 biomass. I could actually, you know, send up 150 biomass, 300 purple, and 200 red exotics. But I'm gonna wait a little bit till I have some more purple. Okay, let's do another round of feeding the UVs. Go. This guy has escaped once again. As he turns to do, annoyingly. Let's see, we have a male perfect Pac-Man, phenotype 2, nice. And confirm, there you go. Buffalo, male, ambitious, phenotype 2. That means we now have a male and a female. Perfect Pac-Man. Nice. Stay adding containers because this one will be sent off to the big farm in the sky. Buffalo male, phenotype 2. Is this one A? Yeah, it's this one here. So, delete row. Alrighty, yeah. Off to the big farm in the sky. This one gonna be set to any containers. Empty out the allow list here and here. There you go, stall the computer for a little bit. Okay, so how much time do you have, Silver? Cause I have to like stop this prospect and like get into a prospect of yours to drop off the phenotype Moa. Because this prospect I want to keep solo player as not to mess around with difficulty settings on the Great Hunts. Why is it turned off? Let's go and bring this one to the animal storage. Well, it's cooking currently, so no worries. Don't want to be a pain. Like shit, don't want to interrupt stream or anything. Well, I plan on 30-minute stops. Then I'll stop streaming anyway. So I can hop into your prospect afterwards, if that's okay with you. Head back to base and we'll go grab the male buffalo phenotype 2. It's a 500-meter lag. I really do think this hover frame will do quite well in the null sector. So yeah, I'll be streaming for 30-ish more minutes, I think. And then I can hop in a prospect with you. Like I want to keep this prospect solo, as to not potentially get higher difficulty when a great hunt comes out. Because sometimes they do scale with players. So if I get well, it should in theory only look at the number of players when you start the mission. But just to avoid the risk, I rather keep this prospect as a solo. Although what I could do is I have more prospects. Yeah, I mean I can join into one of your prospects and call it down. If you have a prospect, with an orbital exchange interface. But when I stop streaming, I'll quickly go into a voice channel with you. I think it's going to be easier to communicate, like directly communicating. Uh, 500-meter lag. Also that way I can communicate without having to divide my attention between communicating and playing the game. so... Ah. This is the time I actually got stuck behind the barbed wire. Cool. Yeah, I can put you straight back in here. At some point I'm gonna have to refuel, but that's not yet. Make it daytime. Fair. Try to make sure I'm paying attention. Yeah, would be handy. Alrighty. Okay, let's see. These raptors I can already pull back to the box over there. Yeah. Put you in the allow list here and here. And then I can bring this guy over, although this one does have the quick timer saddle, so if I take away the quick timer saddle here, well, I can check if I swap the saddles. Okay, this one still has 2 buffs for faster taming. Good. That is good. Okay, we allow this one. We allow this guy over here as well. Good. Over here, you're not eating. Eat. Do you have phenotype 2 female? I want a phenotype 2 male, not female. I've been trying to get a phenotype 2 male here for a long time. I get phenotype 1 male, phenotype 1 female, phenotype 2 female. Haven't gotten a phenotype 2 male yet. So annoying. So annoying. Take all. You are hungry, so eat. You're almost adults, almost grown up. There's this one. This one eats. There you go, 94%. We have here non-phenotyped. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. I have to put burlap bed back down here. There you go. And destroy. And then grab that. And 96%. I'm counting. We have here, you're hungry. So eat something. 98%, almost there. Okay, what do we have here? Phenotype 4, female, figure of 1. So you're not better than your mother. Meaning you're not gonna survive. Bye-bye. And destroy, grab. What do we have here? Male, phenotype 5. Male with a figure of 2. Which means you're not better than your dad. Which means you are not gonna survive. Bye. And what do we have here? Phenotype 3, this is good. Female, compare with here. Figure of 1. Better than the mother. So, buffalo, female, wild, bloodline, phenotype 3. 1, 10, 9, and the rest are 10 stats. And so copy, claim, paste, okay, stay, assigned only, close. And this one I have to, let's see, where's the buffalo? 3 females to 8. This one, yep. So, bye-bye. And delete a row there. And we can skin you. And we don't need these. Destroy, grab the rest. Allow lists. Add you. And add you. Okay, hold on. This is a buffalo phenotype 7, which way better stats actually. 60 points than the one we had. Well, way better, marginally better. Figure of 2, and this one had a figure of 3. Does mean we're gonna keep the new one. Female, ambitious, phenotype 7. 2, 10, 8, and the rest is 10. So claim, stay, assigned only. Would have been slightly happier had it been a male phenotype 7. No. You can't have it all, eh? You cannot have it all. Destroy that, grab the rest. Okay, and then we add this one to the allow list here and there. We have a new slinker phenotype 4. Female, ambitious, phenotype 4, points wise. 2, 6, 9, 5. 10, 10, and 8. Okay. I have to compare it with the points of the previous one. 50 points, where the mother had 47. Meaning we're gonna keep this one. Stay assigned only, and then we will get rid of this one. 16868. There's this one, delete row. And consume food. Skin this one. And destroy. Grab. Add the new one to the allow lists. On the water trough. Do the same on the food trough. And let's see. Non-phenotyped, so non-stay alive. Fine. Okay, what do we have? 2 slinkers, 3 raptors, hold on. 1, 2, 3 raptors, 3 buffalo, and 2 slinkers. Gotcha. So I think we have had them all now. We have indeed. I'll make 4. You know what? Just make some extra, who cares? I have the meats anyway. And for 3 buffalo. So that means 30. I'll put you in there. 30 herbs. Q. I can only Q 1. 3 of those. All of that. And herbs, I need 30 off. There you go. There's enough for 3 buffalo serums. And 3, there you go. Two, 3, and 3. So let's start with the slinkers. One. And 2. Buffalo. 1. 2 and 3, and then raptors. Well, why are you always behind here? There you go. Maybe next time I can reach him from the 2. Yeah, maybe next time I can reach him from the walkway. I did inject you, right? This is a raptor serum. Oh. Maybe I should select the serum in the hotbar. Oh darn, you again. There you go, 3. See if we can get the cat out of the box. And no, this is not some kind of weird translation from Dutch. I just want this cat to get out of this box. So if I tell you to follow Duchess. Yeah, there you go. Come on, Duchess. Are you hungry? I did just give you food. Are you thirsty? Okay, well, I can help you with that. Where did that just go? Ooh, all the way over here. Okay, well. See if we can get you back to where you belong. Come on, I need you here. Yeah, so, there you go. Eat you. I can give this one here some food and water as well. Yeah, there you go. Silence can go back there. The remaining serums can go there. Some spoiled meat to offload. Then I need to swap out my canteen. As in so. Okay, repair equipment. I hope to repair because I don't have titanium ingots in here. And let's grab some titanium ingots then. 26. That should be enough to do some repairs. So there you go. That's all repaired. Good. How about armor? Don't need to repair the armor, but I'm still running the... Got a Ganneton armor. Let's quickly swap it back for the composite armor. And then let's see if the composite armor needs some reparations. Repair armor. Yeah, could use some. Done. That's all repaired as well out of composites there. So let's just add some more back in here. There you go. Where's my shield? Where is my shield? Oh, there. Got it. Got it. That's it. So, right. I'm actually gonna call it for now. Midnight, so a good time to stop. Progress has been made. Some more animal breeding has been completed. We started breeding the buffaloes phenotype 7. And what's the other one? Phenotype 3? Well, we got phenotype 2 on the buffalo. Both of them. both the phenotype 1s. We only need, for 3 we only need a male. And we're getting there. We are getting there. So yeah, like I said, gonna call it for now. I hope you folks enjoyed watching me play. Now if you did enjoy watching me play and you want to get notified next time I stream, feel free to hit that follow button. Or if you watch this on YouTube and you want to get notified next time I upload something, feel free to hit that subscribe button, like would be appreciated as well. Other than that, thanks for being here, I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time and I hope I'll see you folks around.